This is for Trayvon Martin. This is for Eric Garner. This is for Sandra Bland. This is for David Duncan. This is for George Floyd, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King.
One injustice, one place is an injustice in every place.
America looted the Native Americans when they first came here. So looting is what you do. We learned it from you. We learned violence from you. So if you want us to do better, then damn it, you do better.
Protests are not the problem. Protests are the symptom to the problem, which is racism with your system.
We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong.
I'm tired of begging and asking for our humanity. When is it enough?
There's a social contract that we all have, that if you steal or if I steal, then the person who is the authority comes in and they fix the situation. But the person who fixes the situation is fixing us.
Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains up on myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey.
And the protest was peaceful. So the police showed up with their excessive violent force, shooting rubber bullets and throwing tear gas. Is this what you think of protecting and serving? Because I think it's bullshit.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
The social contract is broken.
Highest incarcerated rate on the planet. That's our people.
Black lives have always mattered. Don't shoot. We have always been important. Don't shoot. Black men, we need to take care of Black women.
I can think about you, family members, people you care about being murdered.
This man kneeled on a man's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Can you imagine that?
Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains up on myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
This is the streets talking for themselves.
You'll kill our causes, but you'll never kill our fight for justice.
George Floyd's life mattered, and so did so many other people whose names we know and whose names we do not know.
That changed the world.
That'll change the world.
I won't let you fall, and don't let me fall. As long as I got you, you got me, and we gotta stand by that.
No justice, no peace. 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 No justice, no peace.
It was Freddie, Sam, Corey, Eric, Philando, Ahmad, Steven, Kenneth, Amadou, Jonathan, Christian, Terrace, Sean. Killed him a day before his wedding. Jamal killed him while he was in handcuffs. Mike killed him while he had his hands up. Kamani, Ramali, Philip, Alton, about 3 Kevins, about 2 Joys. John, Laquan, Bathon, Stephon, Tony, Tamir, Elijah, Antoine, Isel, Terrell, Dauntre, Akai, George. For him, set the country on fire. Timothy, Patrick, Paul, Tyree, Quintonio, Derek. Jeremy, William, Anthony, Dante, Oscar, Kendrick, Keith, David, Walter, women like Sandra, Betty, Rihanna, India, Michelle, Tatiana, Tanisha, Rika, Natasha, Pamela, Janet, Megan, baby Ayan. All that we lost, your name live on. Wasn't killed by a cop, but I can't forget Trayvon. Can't forget Emmett, and all of those we lost to the beast. No justice, no peace.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers to the chat. Cheers to the chat. Somebody let me know, can y'all hear me? And how it sound, please, and thank you. And cheers to my sippers in the chat too. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Somebody let me know, can y'all hear me now? Cheers to my sippers. Cheers, sexy lady, Allie, amazingly beautiful, Rhea, the bad one. Cheers, baby. Navy Ho Snipe. Dallas Steel was good, baby, was good. Jacob, cheers. Don't come in here with it, Jacob. Y'all can hear me good? Okay, cool.
What's in your pockets?
All right, I'm back. Y'all, how was everyone's evening? My evening is well. But I wanted to pop out today so we can talk about something that I feel is very important. Cheers, boo. Cheers, cheers. I wanted to talk to y'all today about justice in our police system. Now, I know a lot of us see this police brutality, and it's been a lot going on with it. Actually, you know, we have to question, are we making the wrong mistakes when we are coming in encounter with the police, or are they doing the wrong job? Like, what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to play some videos, and what we're going to do is we're going to watch the body cam of just a few body cams, and we are going to see if, I want y'all to let me know if y'all feel like it was right or wrong. Was it justified? Was this killing justified by the police? Okay. So I'm about to share my screen. Hold on. Can somebody drop that copyright? Oh, sex lady, I think I seen you. I appreciate it. All right, let's get to it. It's cold. Jamel Swan, what's good, baby? What's good? Where did that disclaimer go? There we go. All right. Let's get into it. Now, y'all, this first video that I'm getting ready to show y'all, it happened, I want to say 2 months ago, and it was in Grand Rapids. I'm not sure if a lot of people heard about this. It's actually new news to me. I'm not gonna lie. I just was going through the news and looking up some footage, and I'm like, this happened? I had absolutely no idea. So hold on, let me share the screen. Okay. All right, y'all. Now this happened in Grand Rapids. It's kind of long, y'all. Bear with me, but we gonna get to this because, I actually have some more footage, not just this footage. This is the footage that was on the body cam and the body cam only. Now, there was someone there was a man who actually caught the footage that the police say their body cams got messed up. So that's why they didn't have the footage on the body cams of the actual shooting. However, there was a pedestrian that had the footage. Tell me what y'all think. We gonna see. We gonna get into it. Let me make that full screen.
Hey, stay in the car! Stay in the car!
Nelson and Griggs.
Dude, I'm stopping you. You have a license? Do you have a license?
What?
I'm stopping you. Do you have a license?
What do?
Do you have a driver's license? Do you speak English?
Yes.
Can I see your license?
What do you want?
The plate doesn't belong in this car. Do you have a license or no? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Where is it at?
It's in the car.
Get it for me.
What do you want?
The plate does not belong on this car.
Amen. Y'all be my right there. Right there.
No. Stop. Put your hands right. Stop. 1915. You got one running. Northbound. Stop.
Okay. Dang.
Stop.
Okay.
Get your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Okay. You good, right?
Get your hands behind your back.
Okay.
1950. Card.
Good, but man, yo, what's up, man?
Stop.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
No, he good. He not resisting nothing, bro.
Man, get the key.
I'm gonna do it to him.
Let go of the taser.
What's the problem?
Let go of the taser.
No, like he good. Like you can talk to him, bro. Yeah. Like he good, bro. Like, can you talk to him like good? Like, can you? Yeah. Stop grabbing him like that.
No.
No, he good, like for real. Yo, you hit him too. Get that shit.
Let go of the taser.
No, he ain't got no taser. I see that.
Let go of the taser.
Drop taser! Get back! Get back!
That was crazy. What y'all saying down here in the chat? Yeah, why did he run? Now, y'all, I seen so many red flags. But before we get into it, I just want to say rest in peace and my condolences to his family. Number one, his biggest mistake for me was running. Like, yeah, why did he run? But does that mean they were justified to shoot him? Also, do anybody notice how I'm serious right now too, but y'all know Skinny just like to laugh a lot. But nobody else noticed how the black man is always, that taser don't ever phase him. Like, it's like black men just grab that taser and just, it's like it don't phase them at all. Yeah, he shot him. I feel like that was not justified at all. That was not a justified shooting. No. Hell no. Number one, to me, I just feel like, first, what y'all think in the chat? Tell me what y'all think. Because I think it wasn't. Honestly, that man was tired of tussling with him. And the man was stronger than him, but that did not give him a reason to shoot him. It's a human reaction when you're scared. Don't think you move. That's true. I agree. I definitely agree. He was down. He shot that man in cold blood. Yeah, his back was facing him. Number one, he should have been called for backup because it seemed like that went on for a minute. So he should have called for backup. Number two, the man was on facing the ground. He was giving him a fight. So he was giving him a run for his money, but that didn't mean to shoot this man in his back. I can't see worth for nothing. You said it is completely unjustified in a murder behalf. That ain't the only one, y'all. But can we say he shouldn't have ran? He shouldn't have run. Black men, if you don't know, and black women, if you get pulled over by the police, do not run. I know it's sad that we can't say nothing back or speak our mind or feel how we feel. I understand it was a natural reaction, but that man should have stayed still. I'm not gonna lie. He should have just cooperated. And then y'all don't do shit to get yourselves in trouble. Because that's the problem. He knew he had that wrong plate on that car, but that don't mean that man should have been killed at all. Yeah, hell no, he shot him. Rhea said, no, it doesn't. Running does not justify murder. He was no threat to anyone. That is true. That is true. But the point that I'm making is knowing, oh, hey, Smoker, salute, love, knowing that this is how cops will react. That's why it's up to us to be knowledgeable in this shit, because it don't matter. We clearly see that don't matter. He wasn't a threat. That cop was tired of wrestling with that man. See that he was giving him a run for his money. And he shot him in cold blood. That was not okay. That's why, be careful. I hate seeing things like this. You know what, Rhea? And that's true. Because that's the only regret I have about bringing a child into this world. Not only just a child, a black one. Because it's like, just to think, I'm not going to always be there. He going to have to one day grow up and be a man, and he will be on his own, and that could possibly happen to him, all because he didn't turn his signal light on. Or because Oh, the cop couldn't read his plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not okay. There go the glasses. Navy ho, shush it. But it's hard to react with the reason when they're. That's true. That is true. I agree, Navy, but hey, Gigi, it's me. Cheers, love. Cheers. She said, fact, it's scary. I got 3 sons. Yeah. It's really scary. Now, it's another video I want to show y'all. It's similar, but this time things are just a little bit different. Let me see something real quick, y'all. I can't do 2 things at once. I can't talk to y'all and share the screen. It is very sad what we go through. It is very sad. Hey, Jacob. We talking a serious subject tonight. Don't come in here with the nonsense, please. And thank you. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm going to share my screen with y'all. So. This isn't what I want to share. This is crazy, y'all. It's getting out of hand for real. Thank you, sexy lady. I don't think this is the video right here, though. Hold on. I can show you all the video of what not to do, though, because this was crazy. Hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah, wrong screen. I don't want to share this. I don't want to share that. Now, y'all, this is just, I want y'all to tell me, because I feel like we really need to get more informative about what's going on around us, how to deal with these police officers, because it's too many of us being killed, and I get it. Sometimes we're not even doing nothing at all. We just, what is wrong? Sorry, y'all, my internet being weird right now. Hold on. Sometimes we doing nothing at all. I get it. But when I tell y'all, I tell my son this: don't say shit, don't question shit. Just put your hands up and let that be that. If they take you, we'll handle that later. But please do not resist. Don't talk back. Don't say nothing. If that's what's gonna save your life, please. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Allie. I agree. You can. But that's what I'm saying. Even if, and don't let you have some sense in you talking to them. That really pisses them off. That's why it's best to just be quiet. And then they getting away with it. Hold on, I'm gonna play this one for y'all. This one was just crazy. Like, I don't think he was actually shot, but we gonna play this anyway. The sound gonna come on in a minute, y'all. It's just the way this video is set up. I don't know why. Salute, Virgo.
Oh, you're talking all that. Let me see what's in your hand there. Code 4, you're running into it, bro. Put it back in. Last name Delta Oscar Lima Charlie Echo. First name Peter, common spelling, date of birth 93 July 23 93.
How come you have a fleet tag over the registration sticker?
You advised 73 of 93, 73 of 93.
Who'd you rent from? Hertz.
723 93.
Sorry? Can you call my mom, please? Not right now. If you're being honest with us, should get you out of here shortly. After we're done, this.
Cherokee to 760 code 4.
Not at the moment, no. Why do you need a lawyer if what you're telling us is true? Why?
23
Sorry?
I know the drill. You said you smoke pot, so you're gonna search the car. So you're gonna arrest me and detain me.
Is there pot in there? How much? No. Just no. Stop. Go back.
I'm sorry. I was going to the car.
Stay on the ground. Cut down. Hands by your back! Hands by your back! Get the part! Hands by your back! Hands by your back! Get out! You better.
Hickory Road, Harmony Lake Drive, Charlie Kilo Whiskey 8721, CKW 8721, Silver Nikon.
Y'all know I always do that. I always do it. My bad. But number one, what was his biggest mistake? He ran. And I get it. It's a natural reaction. I'm scared of the police, and I've never committed a crime in my life. I'm scared of them, though. I know better than to run, though. Like, I'm not going to run. Do I want to run? Yeah. My heart gets to beating fast. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but he ran. I feel like he ran because he actually had marijuana in the car. The video not finished yet, but he ran. When you run, you putting your life in danger right then and there. You say he brought that upon himself. I don't feel sorry for him. I never had any problems with cops, even when I got busted with 20 pounds of weed in the car. May I ask, what is your nationality? Mondo Burgers. Are you an African American? And I'm not being funny when I ask that. I genuinely want to know. Are you an African American? Let me get back into this video so we can see what happens. You good? But who wouldn't be scared? It's two officers on it. I would be scared too. I see if there was two passengers.
Georgia 20 speed. Bravo Tango pop up. 6-9 Air 4 P. P. 200 on the agreement. Awesome. Okay.
East on Hickory Road, what was your call street?
Hickory Springs Industrial.
2317, 715, unit 4.
Code 4. You run the name of that birth. Last name Delta Oscar Lima Charlie Echo. First name Peter, common spelling, date of birth 93, July 23, 93. Partner.
You advised 7-3 of 93, 7-3 of 93.
7/23/93.
Cherokee to 760, code 4. Cherokee unit, what unit was that? Was it 760 or 17? I'm there 17 and 29. Hickory at Harmony, Hickory at Harmony.
That's just here.
2319.
Get on the ground!
Two more units.
Roll over!
The Bills, your handcuffs at this time. We need signal force. 10-18 on. Somebody else on officer first.
I can't hear you, Skinny.
And I always do that. I'm gonna stop you. Yeah, that was crazy.
Don't be digging in the console. Hands on the steering wheel.
Hold on, my bad. Who is that? Your background? No, that was me. Jamil, I agree. We do need black cops, but honestly, some of them ain't no better than the white ones. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them have big heads. Some don't think they're one of us. Like, so I don't even know. I ran into some black cop. As a matter of fact, I got pulled over, and the white cop was actually nicer than the black cop. The black cop was ready to rough me up. The white cop wasn't. He like, oh, we just gonna let her go. You know, this is minor. Let her go. The black cop, oh no, we're gonna run her for warrants. Like, I don't have any warrants. What are you talking about? So that ain't always the case. So we can't say that, you know, because that's definitely not always the case. Yeah, none of it make any sense to me. Sexy lady, what's good, baby?
Hey, baby girl, how you doing?
Girl, out of hand, like, sheesh.
Yeah, I see. It is. It's crazy the way that African American people get did by the police.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't make any sense whether you run or not. Okay, I know you're not supposed to run, but if you run, because there's so much going on in the world with African American people and the police, that people are scared that that's what they do. Especially if you already know you have a criminal history or a criminal background, you're gonna run because you fear for your life.
Yeah.
It's too much going on out here with our black community being killed by police.
That's true. But would you agree that sometimes we put it on ourselves?
Sometimes we do, but then there's sometimes we don't. I remember, okay, I'm not real for sure the guy's name. I can't remember his name because it's been so many African Americans being killed by police. But I know you heard it when they were trying to pull over a guy and his girlfriend or friend or whatever was in the car. And they were actually saying they were pulling him over because he had the air freshener hanging up on the rearview mirror.
Was it the air freshener or was the light bust in the back? Or is that a different? I'm
not for sure if it was, but I remember they said something. It could have been that, but they also said something about the air freshener.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's illegal to have an air freshener hanging up in your car, why are we selling them?
Exactly.
I don't understand. Why are we selling them? And if I remember correctly, this man, he didn't run or anything. This police officer, she was a woman. She pulled out her gun and she shot him. I don't recall him running. I can't remember everything about the story. But when somebody's running away from you, they're not a threat to you if they're running away.
Yeah, it's actually illegal to shoot somebody in their back that's running away. When you carry, I mean, when you have your license, you can't shoot somebody that's running away from you. That's right. That's just like if somebody was to break in my house right now and they're leaving, I can't shoot them in their back. I'm going to jail.
Right, but why aren't these police officers being held accountable for shooting people in their back when they're running away from you?
They did. Oh my God, what was this? What was his name? I used to go out to the protests all the time. Rashid, I forgot his last name. Lord, please forgive me, but it was Rashid. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that video up. We're gonna watch that. Because that actually happened out here in Atlanta. Another case, they tried to use the taser on him. Taser didn't work. He grabbed it. He actually took the tasers from the cops. It was 2 cops, and it was just him. He got the taser from them. He flipped off, like he just started running. Now they tried to say it was because they shot him because he reached back with the taser like this, but that man didn't reach. By the time he was in mid-air to go like this, they already were shooting. They already had their guns out pointing at him, getting ready to shoot, because they shot him as soon as he could lift his arm up, he was shot. So it's no way, like, it's crazy. Matter of fact, I'm about to find it so we can watch it. What you say? That Lord, black men do not resist under no circumstances. All they need is a reason. Exactly. They need a reason.
That is true, but also at the same time, even if you don't give them a reason, though.
That's why I tell you, gotta just, okay, shit, you come up to me, what? You want me to just put my hands behind my back? Because that's, yeah, it's literally no reason.
It ain't. You can have you. They don't have to have a reason to kill you. Cause peep this. It was me and my kids, and we was driving down the street. I missed my turn, so I busted a U-turn in the street. When I busted a U-turn, I didn't see that there was a cop at the stoplight ahead of me. So I busted a U-turn in the street, coming back down the street. I said, oh my God, that's the police right there. That's what I said. That's all I had to say. My son was in the front seat and he told my daughter, he said, we call her baby. He said, baby, whatever you do, don't move, don't reach for nothing. Just put your hands on. He said, I'm going to put my hands. I said, you bet. Hold on. Wait a minute. I said, that ain't what we going to do. I said, I ain't scared of the police. I'm licensed. I'm registered, insured, and everything. They better not say nothing to you because I'm here to protect you. Period. My kids should not feel that way at all. Just riding in the car, because it didn't say that I couldn't do a U-turn there. But when I did the U-turn, the police turned around and like they were about to pull me over. But my son was like, I'm gonna put my hands on the dashboard. I said, boy, we're not doing that. That ain't the type of life I want my kids to even live. But it's a shame.
Fortunate, you have to. If you want your kids to stay alive, I'm sorry, but you have to. You have to.
And that's sad. That's sad.
But I much rather my child just say, okay, I'm gonna just put my hands up here, no problems, because even that, and have them up there before they even come to the car, because Lord, you even make a move, you can be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But the thing they was busting a U-turn. They busted a U-turn to go somewhere else. They wasn't even coming to bother me. And it's a shame when you got your kids in a car and you say something about the police and they get scared. You see what I'm saying? That's a shame when they supposed to be here actually to protect and serve.
Right. Rhea said, how about the guy in his home got killed by a girl? Don't say that word. By the cop, the Caucasian cop.
Rhea crazy.
By the Caucasian cop. Yeah, that was, and that girl, what she get, like 10 years or something? And what got me about that story is that the brother had the nerve to go hug that woman and was crying for her because she didn't want that woman to get locked up.
Girl.
Shit.
Girl, they just had that on Fort Cam today.
SPK was good, baby. Hold on real quick, sex lady. I'm sorry, baby. SPK was good, baby. Cheers. I ain't ignoring you. SPK said that's not the case for police officers. And I think he gave us the answer. He said the law states that if the suspect is running away and they have committed a forcible felony or could be a danger to themselves or others, you can shoot them in the back. Damn. That's true, SPK. But
I didn't know that.
But in most of these cases, you don't even, if somebody can run, like Rashid, I forget his name. Somebody tell me, what was his name? It was at the Wendy's in Atlanta. Oh, how could I forget? I forgot his last name. But it was Rashid. I forgot his last name. He would sleep in the Wendy's parking lot.
Oh.
No, matter of fact, he was in a drive-thru. He must have been lit. He fell asleep in the drive-thru, right? Now, number one, there's so many things that was wrong with that story. Like the lady, I guess the manager that worked there called the police. The police come beating on the window. He simply sleep. Why not allow that man to go home or whatever? But I guess because the car was running and he actually fell asleep in the line, I feel like, why call the police? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was number one to me. Why did you call the police on this man? But the cops get there, they knock on this man's window. You know, I guess they pull him up, he put his car up, whatever. And he like, yo, I'm just tired. I just need some rest. Can I go? They took this man through hell. He was stronger than both cops. I'm not gonna lie. He fought them and was able to get away, and they shot that man in his back. I feel like that was just not okay at all. It is a shame, Pretty as Eyes. Y'all putting these long things in here knowing I can't see this far. You said, if at all possible, even if you have to drive an extra block with the cop behind you, try to pull over in a well-lit area, preferably a gas station or a store. Nah, that's facts. That's facts. I know a friend of mine was getting pulled over. He called me like, I'm getting pulled over, but I'm about to the police station around the corner. I'm just going to drive to the police station. And I'm like, that was smart. That was actually a smart move. But he knew he was about to be in trouble for something, so he didn't want to take the chances of them shooting him. We need to learn the law. I don't agree with the killings, but most times what the officers are doing is legal under the current law. This is why the officers go free most times. And I agree with that. But that ties into us going to go vote, and not just for president, for us going to go vote for these people that we putting in our judges. We need to go vote because the chiefs of the police department, like, we need to go vote, not just for presidency and the big shit. These votes that we in our cities, we need to be popping out for those, and people don't understand that. That's the reason why some of this shit get passed. Unfortunately, that's the world we living in. Yeah, unfortunately. But I know my baby. No, put your hands up. Please put your hands up. And I'm all the way down on these comments. Yeah, Jamel, you remember that? What was his last name? I forgot his last name, but I want to find it. As a matter of fact, I am going to find it when Sexy Lady come back. I think her battery went dead. There she go.
Sorry.
No, you good, baby. You good. You good. This is crazy. But I want to... Yes, it's Rayshad Brooks. Thank you, SPK. It is Rayshad Brooks. Ali said our vote don't count. They already said who they put in where. But this is a question that I have. If our votes don't count, how come do they make these laws to where people with felonies can't go vote? Or so I don't believe that our votes don't count. I don't believe that. I believe they do. Because if so, they wouldn't make it so hard for people to vote. What you think, Sexy Lady?
To be honest, I think they make it hard for
Black people. Yeah.
African Americans to vote. They do.
They do. That's why
like Mexican Latinos and people, other races, they make it hard for other races to vote.
Mm-hmm.
But what they fail to realize though is we got African American people that's out here that's Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
They all for the Republicans,
Right.
But they make it hard for people to vote. I feel like just because if you have a felony on your record or you're a felon, I feel like you still should have the right to vote.
I agree. But I just say that because I come from Missouri, one of the most racist places in the United States. They claim Missouri is on the NAACP list for most unsafe place to travel. Wow. Democrats are worse than Republicans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Democrats are worse than the Republicans. Actually, Ali, I do agree with that. But what people fail to realize is Black people, we started off as Republicans. We were not Democrats. But that's another topic. We could talk about that next Wednesday.
Yeah. Because who didn't vote for Obama? He was a Democrat. Obama wasn't a Republican.
I know. He was a Democrat. I'm just saying, back when we first were free from slaves and stuff, we were Republicans. back then. We were never Democrats. I don't know where this came from. Yeah, facts. Amazingly beautiful.
Amazingly beautiful.
I wanna play this for you. Hold it down for me. I don't know. Tell me, can you still see me when I do this? You know this StreamYard. Can you still see me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey y'all. Okay, I didn't know. I'm on a whole nother screen right now. I'm gonna play this because this was so sad to me. I promise I cried. I actually went to his funeral because it was just so sad to me.
Is this the Rashad Brooks guy?
Yes, this is the Rashad. This happened 2 years ago, and this was crazy.
Oh, this was recent then.
This was 2 years ago. Yep. Hold on. Let me come back to the StreamYard so I can share the screen. Whew. And y'all, this is graphic content warning, okay? Can one of the mods throw the disclaimer in the chat as well? Whew.
I don't know. I can't seem to comment when I'm on the platform for some reason.
It's okay. It's okay. Somebody down there got it. Hold on. I'm about to okay.
Yo, what's up, my man? Hey, come in. Hey, man, you're parked in the middle of the drive-through line here. Hey.
Copy 41 engine.
Sir.
25 westbound at Johnson.
What's up, man?
25 west.
Hey, you're parked in the drive-through right now. Hey, sir. You right?
Still black Toyota Camry and an unknown.
Dude, you're parked. You're sitting in the drive-through line here. What's up? So you're parked in the drive-through line. You're blocking traffic here. You were sleeping when I walked up here. What's up, man? You just have a long day or something? What's up? All right, yeah, you can't. You're blocking. People calling said you were blocking here. All right. You good? You don't need an ambulance or anything like that? Are you just tired? All right, man. Just I'll move my car. Just pull up. Just pull somewhere and take it out. All right.
2805 Grand Avenue. 2805.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
All right. You're just gonna.
Showing maximum motion for rescue.
Oh. My man, you didn't mean go back to sleep. You gotta move your car. You went back to sleep. You went back to sleep. Okay, why don't you move your car into a parking spot, okay? Right now. All right. All right. Don't go back to sleep. Just pull over there. I got you. Okay. All right. Thank you. 304 to radio 26. I don't want to deal with this dude right now.
Your call is coming out. She advised she will be parked in the back of that address.
Thank you.
46.
Just stay in the car for a minute, all right, man? Just stay in the car for a minute. Just look at your license. 304 to radio.
Go ahead.
We have any available DUI certified officers working in the zone right now?
I have any DUI certified units, code 7.
Like, what am I with a second radio? I held a 8 and hit you and working stuff. I'm like 2 or 4 to 1.
304 to radio. It's possible we can raise one to come to this location.
Second radio.
Copy that. Thank you. All right, man. Just stay in the car for a minute, all right? Keep looking for your license. I'll be right back with you, all right? All right. Appreciate it.
8 kid.
1023, go ahead.
Yeah, buddy. Number yet is getting ready to come over.
304 to detective radio. If I could get a DUI certified officer to my location, which is, hold on a second. So 125 University Ave Southwest. It's the Wendy's parking lot.
1023, I copy. You can go to TAC 1.
Yeah, I copy.
No one radio. Can you send me that unit call?
1021, I copy.
304 on TAC 1, requesting DUI.
1021 on TAC 1.
Yeah, if I just get a DUI certified officer out here, I got a guy sleeping in the Wendy's parking lot. Smell alcohol. Hard to wake him up. He's fumbling with his license. He told me he had one drink a few hours ago, but he's pretty out of it. Definitely got some good amount of liquor in him right now.
All right, is he still in the vehicle? Have you detained him or anything?
I'm just standing by with him right now.
I don't know.
All right, I'm coming up 75. Passing Cleveland now.
Copy, appreciate it. All right, just stay on the car with me for a minute, all right? Perfect.
I'm not sure.
All right, just stay in the car with me, all right? What's up? What's up, man?
I just had it when I had it at the hotel.
Okay.
But I went to room.
Yeah.
And they asked me for it, but they had it the day before.
All right.
So it was like I had it in Mr. Brooks.
All right, you're good. You want to just hop back in the car for me, all right? All right, appreciate it.
I'm sorry, no problem.
No, you're good, man. Just okay. All right. What's your name, sir?
Rayshard Brooks.
How do you spell it for me?
RAYSH.
RAYSH.
ARD.
ARD. Okay. What's your date of birth?
January 31st, 1993.
January 31st, 93.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hang tight 1 minute, all right? I'll be right back with you.
All right.
304 to radio.
304.
You can put in the notes, DUI certified officers been advised when he's around. 3.
Some of this, y'all, I will be just skimming through because some of it I want y'all to see. But this young man has so much personality. Like, just watch. It's crazy. But I'm gonna speed through some of it because it's like 43 minutes long. So just bear with me. But this is crazy. Like, I can't see how they killed this man even after having the interaction that they had with him because he was funny. Like, I don't get it. But let's get back to it.
You stay in the car for me, all right? I don't want to keep asking you. Just sit in the car for me. Relax for a minute, all right? Sir.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Just sit in the car for me, all right? I hate to keep asking.
What's your name, sir?
Brosnan.
Mr. Robin.
Yes, sir.
I apologize.
You're good, man. Just stay in the car with me. So where are you coming from to get something to eat, you said?
Over in Jonesboro.
Jonesboro? Okay, so what are you doing here?
Something to eat.
So again, you just going to tell you again here?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I was trying to see what she wanted, but like I said,
Yeah.
she wasn't answering, and like, babe, what do you want to eat?
Yeah.
She's like,
You guys,
I don't know.
All right, hey, just why you hop in the car with me, all right? Just relax in the car. What are you you here for a visit or what's
I'm visiting.
Where are you visiting?
My mother's grave site.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How long has she passed for?
It's been probably about a year and a half now, but
okay, I'm sorry to hear
my
that.
birthday's just passed, and my girlfriend's birthday just passed, but I went to visit her, and
yeah. All right.
We decided to eat Burger King tonight, and hey, this happened.
Right, I hear you.
I say, babe, what's going on?
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to this officer here for a minute, and then we'll be good to go. Okay?
Oh no problem.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, stay in the car. Stay right there. Hey, what's going on? So, found him passed out in the parking lot. He's sitting here.
So he was in the drive.
Yeah, he's on. Car's on. Took me like a few minutes to wake him up. Kept knocking. Opened the door, like shook him. Woke up super groggy. Got pretty good smell of alcoholic beverage coming out of the car. Eyes are watery, glassy. Slurred his words. Wasn't sure where he was. And telling me he had one drink. He said earlier, standard size. Tried to say, I think just one drink, but I can smell alcohol. I'm still. And he's trying to tell me, where are you coming from? He said, well, I'm coming from Jonesboro. I got food. And I said, well, what are you doing here? I got more food. So he's really not too clear. Like, exactly, I got here, got there. But I mean,
So this was a 911 call, right?
Yeah, the drive-through called it in.
So somebody called because he was in the drive-through.
He just passed out in the car.
Passed out in the drive-through.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
And
where
then
I
you
found
just
him.
had him pull over.
Yeah, I had to move out of the way, and then when he pulled up, he actually hit over the curb onto the grass and like backed it up.
Okay.
So I leave him here. He's just going to drive again.
Sure, absolutely. All right, let me go talk.
All right.
You have his ID?
Yeah. Right there. There's a rental car. He's visiting from Ohio.
Hey, Mr. Brooks. Hey, Mr. Brooks. How you doing? Hey, I'm Officer Rolf of the Atlanta Police Department. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
All right, so tell me, I wasn't here, so can you tell me what happened before we got here?
Nothing happened. I just got here and was getting something to eat.
Where are you coming from?
Well, my friend dropped me off here, and she brought me here to get something to eat. And
Your friend dropped you off where?
Here.
At Wendy's.
Yes.
Okay. So
It was the Home Lodge.
So where's your friend now?
She's at the hotel.
What hotel?
Right here at the Home Lodge.
Where's that? What's the address to it?
I'm not sure. I know she's here at the Home Lodge.
All right. So how did she drop you off here?
She drove here and dropped me off.
In what car?
And a black Volvo.
Okay.
Actually.
So how did this car get here?
I mean, it was here before I came. Like, this is my car. It's a rental car. My sister. But I mean, like I told her, I came here. I met her here.
Okay.
From the beginning, and she picked me up. And I mean, we went out.
So you met her here at the Wendy's?
Yes.
And then you went out with her?
Yes.
And then she came and dropped
back
you off?
here.
Okay.
And, I mean, like I told her, I'm going to say, hey, babe, I just want a burger or I want fries. She said, hey, no problem. I'll take you there.
All right.
You get your fries and you come back to the hotel.
Okay.
No
So
problem.
the reason why we're here is because somebody called 911 because you were asleep behind the wheel while you're in the drive-thru, right? You recall that?
I don't.
You don't recall that? You don't recall just minutes ago where you were passed out behind the wheel in the drive-thru? You don't recall that at all?
Absolutely, I don't.
Just complete blur.
I wasn't driving. Like I said, I just drained my girlfriend. She probably was sleeping, but like I said, babe, I want French fries.
So far as I'm aware, you're the only person that's been seen in this vehicle, right?
Yeah, one person.
You've been in the driver's seat the whole time. So how did the car get into the drive-through line with you behind the wheel?
She drove here. I said, babe, I'm drinking
In a black car.
In a black Volvo.
And you got into your car.
I said, hey, you know what? No problem. I'll just meet you at the hotel. And she said,
All
hey,
right.
get out.
Hold on. So after she drops you off here in her black car, your car was parked where?
Here.
Okay. So how did your car get from here to the drive-through line?
I never moved.
So how did it get there?
It never did get there. I told you I was in her car.
Well, we've got a 911 call of people reporting a guy passed out behind the wheel in the line. This officer gets here and sees you. Everything's on camera. Sees you in the line.
Here in the line.
Let me just say this. First of all, like this cop, I don't get it. Why? All these questions, it's clear that this man is intoxicated or under some type of influence. Why not test him and take him to jail if that's what you're gonna do? But what in the world? Like, why? I don't get it. And this goes on. Like this video, like I told y'all, I'm gonna chop it down because it's like 43 minutes long, but it's just absurd to me. Like it makes absolutely no sense. Clearly, he's not in his right mind. Clearly.
And clearly, I thought the first cop had it under control. Where you even come from to be coming up here asking all these questions anyway from the get-go?
All from what he was told from the other cop. Like it doesn't make sense to me. But watch this. I'm not gonna lie. Like this gentleman was funny. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just so sad he lost his life. This could have been easily handled 10 minutes ago. Clearly he's drunk. Make him do the sobriety test, whatever the hell this shit is called. Make him do that test and then take him to jail if that's what you're gonna do. But this right here is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But let's go. Let's get back to it.
I wasn't in the line. Did I pull you over in the line?
I walked up. You had to wake you up, man.
You didn't pull him
right
over.
Here?
No, it was here. I had to wake you up.
Well, look.
Then you went back to sleep, and I had to wake you up again.
Like I said, I'm sorry if hey, I just got something to eat. I went to visit my mother's gravesite. I'm not causing any problems.
Well, we got to make sure that you're safe to operate a vehicle. Now, do you know where you are?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in Forest Park, Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway.
The home lodge is there, right here. Subway.
A subway.
So it's a subway right here. I'm cool. Like I said, I could.
So you think that you're in Forest Park right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway, Clayton County.
Right. No, you're not.
Well, Forest Park, Georgia.
No.
Jonesboro, Georgia.
No. Try again.
I have to. I mean, like I said, I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
Nope.
I'm not on Old Dixie Highway.
No. Quite a ways away from it.
Huh? This is a bridge is here.
Nope, no bridge.
No, I'm saying Old Dixie Highway.
You're not near Old Dixie Highway.
I'm not.
You're not even in Clayton County.
Where am I?
You're in Atlanta.
Yes. Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway is not in Atlanta.
It's Forest Park, Georgia, right?
Right. This isn't Forest Park. This is Atlanta.
I mean,
anyway, how much have you had to drink today?
I drank earlier.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
That's when I had one drink.
You're not being honest with me. How much did you have to drink?
I had one drink.
Be honest with me. Over the course of the entire evening, from the time you started drinking until your very last drink, how many drinks did you consume?
I had one drink.
What kind of drink was it?
A margarita.
Okay. How big was the margarita?
It was just a small cup.
Small cup.
Yes, sir.
Have you taken any medication today?
No, sir.
Any drugs of any kind?
No,
Marijuana,
sir.
cocaine, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions, physical defect? Hold on, let me finish. Do you have any medical conditions, physical defects, or injuries that would affect your ability to walk, balance,
sir.
or operate a vehicle safely?
I'm okay.
Nothing whatsoever.
No, sir.
No issues I need to know about.
No, sir.
All right. Can you take your hat off for me and just leave it in your car for me? You just leave it in your car. Can you step out with me, please?
Yes, sir.
Come on back here. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
I don't have anything on me.
Is it okay if I pat you down? Just make sure.
I have just money, gas, and that was it.
Is it okay if I pat you down to make sure you don't have any weapons?
Absolutely.
All right, you just turn around, face away from me real quick. What is this? Is it just a bunch of money in your pocket?
That's just my wallet.
What's all this?
That's just your money.
How much money do you have in your pocket?
I mean, maybe a couple $100.
Okay. Like a bunch of ones and stuff here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just walk over here with me, please.
This is Wendy's.
Yes, this is Wendy's.
Yes, I do remember.
You can see the sign, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
I just came to get something.
You mind just putting your phone on the trunk of your car? I don't want you to have anything in your hand. All right. All right, so no medical conditions, no injuries, no physical defects.
No,
Are you comfortable walking in these shoes?
Absolutely. Well, they're brand new. I just bought them.
Can you walk in them without falling, stumbling, anything like that? Staggering? You walk in them okay?
I just bought them.
Can you walk in them okay? You don't have to show me. I'm just asking, are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
I mean, they are comfortable, but
I just like to do some field sobriety tests, and if you prefer, you can keep them on. If you're more comfortable with it, you can take them off.
I hadn't been, like I said, I hadn't been operating this vehicle.
Yeah, you have. All right, so
so she came here. I got in the car. She parked. I have no problem. Like I said, I was just trying to get me something to eat.
Okay.
And go back to my hotel.
All right. Well, we have a police officer that actually personally witnessed you operating the vehicle, so we know you're operating the vehicle. All right. But are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
Absolutely, sir.
All right. Will you do some field sobriety tests for me? So I can make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle.
What should I do, sir?
Well, first I just want to know you're comfortable walking in your shoes. You don't want to do all that. It's just yes or no. Can you walk in the shoes without falling?
Sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. All right. Just turn, face me. Put your feet together with your hands down by your side. All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger and follow it with your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't move your head. Keep your head still. Follow with just your eyes. Do you understand? You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to go down and up. Focus on the tip of my finger. Follow with just your eyes without moving your head.
Breathe, Steve. It's going to be a silver Chevy Equinox that needs to be removed from the system. And go see it on. Last 4, 6,
All right.
89.
Back up a little bit. Can you stand where my light is? All right. Stand with your feet together. Hands down by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. Do you understand? All want you to imagine a straight line coming out from your left foot. Take your right foot, put his heel to toe in front of your left, just like this. Keep your hands by your side. Hold that position until I tell you to start. Don't begin until I tell you to. You understand? All right, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, keep your lead foot planted. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. All right, you're in the test. Look down at your feet. Count your steps out loud so that I can hear them. Keep your hands by your side. And don't stop walking until you completed the test. You understand? Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any questions about how to perform the test? All right. Here, get back in the starting position. Put your right foot to the toe in front of your left. Right foot to the toe in front of your left. There you go. How was that first? Well, it was kind of hard. All right. So
These shoes are kind of long.
Are you comfortable performing the test in those shoes?
Yes, sir.
If you want, you have the option to take them off. You want to leave them on?
Can I take them off?
It's up to you.
They're brand new.
It's up to you. You can leave them on. You can take them off. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
I'm not sure. I'm brand new.
I'm not sure. I can't.
They're brand new, sir. I just put them on.
Okay.
I haven't even drove in them or anything.
But it's up to you. Whether you want. All right. You want to do it with them on?
Yes.
All right. If you understand all the instructions, you have no questions, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
You said, repeat that again for me for the sobriety.
You want me to demonstrate it again?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold that position. Don't begin until I tell you to. Watch me while I demonstrate, okay? Keep your hands by your side. You're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, with your lead foot planted, take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. While you're doing that, look down at your feet, your hands by your side, count your steps out loud so that I can hear them, and don't stop walking until you complete the test. You understand?
You're
going to start in that starting position with your right.
Man, come on. Like, what? Really? Like, what the? I'm going to speed this up some, y'all, because this is ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. Like, this, he's doing the absolute most. I don't get this, but let's get back to it. Like,
Right foot heel toe in front of your left. All right. Do you have any questions about how to perform the test? All right. If you understand all the instructions, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, we're busy. They're going to have to call. You stand right there. Put your feet together. Feet stand by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. You're going to pick whichever foot you're most comfortable with. Raise that foot approximately 6 inches above the ground. Keeping both legs straight and your foot parallel to the ground. Look at your toe and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on until I say stop. While you're doing that, keep your hands by your side. Focus on your toe. Count out loud as I instruct you. You understand? All right, do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
Yes. Absolutely not. I can make it wherever I need to be. I'm right here. Like I said, I'm Home Lodge, so.
Home Lodge isn't closer.
It's right behind Home Lodge right here, ain't it?
Where do you think you are right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
You're not on Old Dixie Highway.
Well, I'm not on Old Dixie
What
Highway.
city do you think you're in?
She bought me here.
We have 9 pending, 1 part 2, single 35 and 17.
I was on Jonesboro.
I have.
So what city are you in?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, it's a,
On what road?
McDonough Boulevard.
No.
I mean,
All right, so let's go back. How much have you had to drink?
She was drinking. Like I said, she brought me here.
I don't know who she is. I don't care who she is. I said, how much have you been drinking?
It's a couple. That's one. I had 1.5. That was it.
Is it a couple, or is it one, or is it 1.5?
When I got to the half, I put it away. I said, babe, let's go. I feel, I need to make it home.
So 1.5 drinks.
Yes, sir.
Of what?
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri?
Yes.
1.5 daiquiris?
Yes, absolutely. It was just a daiquiri. But
nothing else?
Nothing else.
Only a daiquiri?
Only.
You haven't had a margarita or anything?
No. It was just like the green little daiquiri thingy. But like I said, if I
I do it every time, forget y'all. But it's clear that he's intoxicated. Like, it's clear. So asking him the same thing over and over, whether his story is changing or not, they just did the test on him. Right? It's clear he's intoxicated. I agree. Somebody said in the chat that they're trying to anger him. Because it really seemed like this cop is being a prick, if you ask me. Like, he's being a straight prick. SD says, salute South Dallas. Cheers. He said, man, a person sober couldn't pass half the test. When they ask you if you got medical conditions, say HBP or okay, yeah, that's what's up. Thank you for that knowledge, SD. We definitely needed that. But hold on, I'm about to put it back, y'all.
I never intend to, bring anybody into problem. I just wanted me a burger.
So, but no margaritas at all today?
No, just a daiquiri.
Just a daiquiri.
Yes.
Right. And you haven't drove your vehicle at all?
You say you caught me in the...
Right there. I woke you up, and then I said, I need to move the car, and then you said, okay, then you went back to sleep. Then I opened your door again, I had to shake you, and you woke up, and then I asked you to move your car over there.
That's the BP by the Marathon Jonesboro Road. This is University Avenue.
Yes. Very good.
This is University Avenue.
Yep.
I growed up here.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
She left off. I said, babe, I'm going to get Wendy's, and I'm going to go back to where?
That's what I asked you was, have you drove that vehicle?
I mean, probably from the point of the drive-through to here to park.
Okay. And how did it get into the drive-through?
She pulled out. I pulled out from here where this red car was. I remember this red car pulling out.
So it got into the drive-through because you drove it into the drive-through, correct?
I mean, if you caught me in the drive-through, then I didn't drive here.
My question is, your vehicle got into the drive-through because you drove
I
it there,
backed out and drove, said, baby, I need burgers. She said, okay, fine. I'm going home.
My
said,
question,
no problem.
Just so I understand what happened clearly, your vehicle was in a parking spot. Your girlfriend dropped you off. You got into your vehicle. You backed it out. Pulled it into the drive-through, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Ross.
And then what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel?
I was on the phone calling her. She didn't answer. I said, babe, last time I answered. I said, baby, I'm getting burgers and, what's going on? She said, you supposed to get burgers. Just go ahead and get burgers, and the phone went dead.
Okay.
I said, well, you don't know your order, whatever the case may be, just let me know. And the phone went dead. Like I said, I can call her now. She stays right down the road. I have a parking spot right down the street here.
Okay.
Like I said, if I cause any problems or anything.
Did you understand the question that I asked you?
Yes.
What did I ask you?
You said, how did my car get from the driving spot to the drive?
Right. That was the previous question. We answered that question. My next question was, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel? Why did you fall asleep behind the wheel?
I fell asleep because I can't blame nothing on her. It was my decision. I said, hey, if she can't get her order together, and I'm not feeling uptight right now, I just park right here. Go to sleep. I'm not feeling, I'm just not feeling right.
What do you mean you're not feeling right?
Like I said.
Do you think maybe that you had too much to drink and you realized that you shouldn't drive, so you parked?
I mean,
would that be accurate to say?
Yes, sir. Mr. Roth, yes.
All right, so your girlfriend dropped you off, you got into the car, you backed out, you pulled up, and you're like, damn, I'm too drunk to drive. And so you pull back into the parking spot and park. Right?
I call her like, babe.
Oh, is that accurate?
If it's a couple moments I got on the phone with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, hey, damn, you want number one or number two or?
But
she's like,
would you agree?
You take care of that. You're a man. You figure out what we're going to eat tonight.
All right. Let's move past that. Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I mean, I can focus, Mr. Ross. I can focus.
Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I haven't had, to the point where I can't focus.
Okay.
I was a little tired ahead of the day because we just came from North Carolina.
Do you think that you're safe to operate a vehicle right
Absolutely, Mr. Ross.
now? And how much have you had to drink?
I had 1.5 margaritas, Mr. Ross.
1.5 margaritas?
Yes, sir.
Margaritas?
Yes.
Have you had anything else today? Any other type of drink?
No, sir.
You haven't had any daiquiris?
I haven't had no daiquiri. I had 1.5 little small cups of margarita, but I'm up now. Y'all got me up with this.
Got you up.
I'm up now.
Hey, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
What's that?
It's a little handheld machine. I have you blow into it, and then lets me know if you're positive or negative for the presence of alcohol in your breath.
I've been drinking.
Okay.
I do say that.
Okay.
But I'm only going a few minutes down the road.
I got you. I'm just asking, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
I mean, I don't know what it is.
I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or negative for the presence of alcohol. That's part of my investigation.
You know it's the presence.
I know.
Drinking.
I know. I can tell. That's just part of my investigation.
But like I said, if I have to park this car right here, right now,
hold on. It's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back and forth about it. It's just a yes or no.
But what if I take this test and I don't care about. I can walk home. I don't have to park.
Why would you walk home?
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk. My sister's house is right here.
Do you think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your vehicle?
If that's less possible for me to park here, lock the car up, and do everything that I need to do within the presence of you guys, I can just go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday.
Hold on, Mr. Brooks. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay, just wait here while I grab it.
This is definitely gonna be hard, y'all. So I do want to warn some of y'all that them cuffs don't get put on him. So if you want to exit, cause man, rest in peace, Rashad Brooks.
Oh man.
So trying to make sure, man, you're safe to drive. That's all.
I know, man.
You scared me a little bit because you were sleeping in there. So that's why I was making sure you're okay. And then that's.
I know. You just doing your job.
All right, just take a deep breath in. Put your mouth over the mouthpiece. Blow as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Very good.
I just had a few drinks. That's it.
How many?
1.5. Like I said, I was into the second cup. I wasn't even. I told her, babe, let's go because I'm hungry.
What kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday and it was my daughter's birthday, intent to, you know, have a good time. And I said, babe, you know, I'm hungry. Let's go. My baby's mom, she was there. I said, babe, go ahead. I'm cool. You know, here's the money for the blow up bed tomorrow. Here's the money for, you know, to enjoy herself tomorrow. Just, you know, give me a burger or something. Just take me home. I'm ready to go.
So you had about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks it were?
No, sir.
All right.
I really don't.
All right. I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. Put your hands behind your back for me. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. You're going to get tased. You're going to get tased. Stop.
Mr. Ross.
Stop.
Come on, man.
Stop. You're going to get tased.
Mr. Ross.
Hands off the fucking taser. Hands off the taser. Stop fighting. Hands off the taser. Stop fighting. No, it's fucking taser. Oh, 63.
Yo, that made me wanna cry. I'm happy that wasn't the version where they actually showed the other body cam from the other officer when you can see him trying to run. And I guess their excuse for shooting him was because he actually took the taser from them. However, he has the taser in his hand and he's running. He's running to get away from them. And as he lifts his arm up, they just now these cops, I think SPK said in the chat that they actually back working now. They got off. Do y'all feel like that was a justifiable shooting? That man was just drunk. I don't see how they could have figured he was a threat to society, to other people, or to them. I mean, yeah, he took the taser, but he was running from them. So let me guess, is it the fact that he had the taser and he was running into the public with the taser, or like that man showed me no threat?
Me neither.
Rest in peace, Rashad Brooks. When I tell y'all that one was so passionate to me, it actually happened in Atlanta at that Wendy's. They actually ended up burning that Wendy's down at a protest I went to. When I tell you I was so into it because it was like, yo, that was crazy. And he had a sense of humor too. He was kind of funny. That's so unfortunate. And did you hear it? Just alone, this why I feel like the cops, some of these cops are so evil spirited. That man told them in the beginning of this video that he was here to visit his mother's gravesite. And y'all killed that man. That is sad. It definitely make you rethink if you a son or a black man. That's why it's like my black man. I pray for y'all every night for real because y'all got it so bad. So bad. Let's see what this chat's saying. Yeah, they did not have to shoot him. I agree. I agree. They did not. They bust because he was running. That's why. And I guess if you want to technically say he did have their taser in his hand, but he wasn't running towards them. He was leaving. He was trying to get away from them. That is crazy. What's your thought, sexy lady? I'm gonna drop the link if somebody want to come up too. That was just
It was crazy. It was actually pretty sad because that man, they clearly knew that man was drunk. All you had to do was arrest that man, take him downtown, let him sleep that shit off. Excuse me. Let him sleep it off and go on about let him go on after he didn't slept it off.
Do you see how long that was? Like, that was so long. It was obvious that he was drunk. That was like 40 minutes.
Yeah, he just kept saying repeating the same thing, kind of.
The part that got me, though, you had the test in the car. You make this man go through all of this. He had the breath.
And then you pull the test out.
Bring it out at the end. You do all of that just to kill that man, though.
I think it was already on their mind what they was going to do anyway.
The second cop that came, the first cop, I don't think so. That second cop, that was on his mind. You can tell
right.
His mind.
Yeah, that first cop, the first cop was pretty cool. But that second cop, he came in big-headed.
Yep, and Alexandra is correct. Strike 1 is that he was black. Strike 2, he was a male. And strike 3 was that he resisted arrest. And that's how they see it.
Yeah. But they should have just that first cop should have just told him, man, we're gonna just take you downtown, let you sleep this off because you are intoxicated. I already know you intoxicated. We just gonna take you on downtown, because here in Kansas, you get pulled over or you fall asleep. Well, I don't know about falling asleep, but they will take you downtown and let you sleep it on off and go on about your business. Now, Kansas have had some cop killings, down here.
Really?
Yeah, they have had a few, My brother I'm from Arkansas, but my brother, he fell asleep at the Taco Bell drive-thru.
I agree, as for real.
Thank God he's still living. He fell asleep at the Taco Bell drive-thru, and all they did, the police woke him up and took him downtown and let him sleep it off and released him the next day.
Yep. And that's right, Amazingly Beautiful. He did say his daughter just had a birthday. Actually, it was his daughter's birthday. They killed that man on his daughter's birthday.
Yep. Now she got to deal with that the rest of her life.
Anytime you get into a snuggle with a police officer or anyone that's legally carrying, you might get shot. But he was running away. He was leaving. He wanted to get away. I don't find that necessary.
No, me neither.
Yep, because if you, oh yeah, I was just saying that earlier, SD. Somebody break in here right now, and I go get my gun and they running out, and I shoot them in their back while they running away, I'm going to jail.
For sure.
I'm going to jail for that. It's not going to be no justification for it.
For murder at that.
I believe these really are the laws, though. Like, it's okay. Michael, let me find out you're an officer. You just very knowledgeable. You're going to have to come up here because I got pulled over one time. The cop tricked me, though. I was like, what?
You said you got pulled over one time?
And he tried to trick me. He did trick me because I didn't know the law, but that was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on me for not having the knowledge of what was going on.
Yeah, and for all the African American people out there, don't wait to go to prison or anything like that to learn the law.
Right.
Well, some people make that mistake and they'll wait until they go to the penitentiary or get locked up in the county and want to go to the law library. No, don't make that mistake. Educate yourself now.
Michael the Popo. She said, what happened, Skinny? Girl, they put something on me that wasn't for me because I ain't know the law. I didn't know any better. He said, it doesn't matter you are struggling with someone that has a weapon, will you take that chance? I'll take the chances in court. I'll take my chances in court. But he was okay. So now this make me want to go find the video. Real, we'll talk, man. I ain't telling on my business on it. But I'm getting ready to find the video of the clear footage. So now y'all can tell me if y'all still think, oh, well, it's just because he had a weapon. He was struggling. That man was like, he ran so fast, he was far away from them at this point. So it was no reason. It's not like he was at close range. That man was down there and they took that gun out and shot him. So does Rayshard have anything in the situation? Rayshard Brooks, yes, he does have blame in the situation. He does. My only point is it was not worth him losing his life. Like that's not a reason to take someone's life. Yes, he did. He tested with both officers, got away from both of them, and he took their taser. But I feel like that's why the cops were mad. Oh, this one black man gonna rough both of us up and take our taser? Okay, I'm gonna show you who in charge. That's how I feel. That's just my honest opinion. Somebody put that fair use in here, please, and thank you. I appreciate y'all. He said no, it was more cops than him, and they should have been slapped the cuffs on him. Yeah, they should have been slapped them cuffs on him. They should have. But let me find this video for y'all. Because to me, okay, I think
I'm going to go to Elwyn Lopez now as she takes a closer look.
It started recording when they saw a point. Mr. Brooks actually gets the upper hand. That's when he gets up and runs away. As they chased after him. You have one that looks from the video that he has his own taser out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to go to Elwyn.
It's a news clip, but they kind of showing y'all what was going on because that was ridiculous. Like for real. Let me put this up. Thank you, amazingly beautiful. I appreciate you, love.
Elwyn Lopez now as she takes a closer look at the surveillance.
It was Friday night at a crowded Wendy's drive-thru in Southwest Atlanta. Witnesses started recording when they saw a struggle between 27-year-old Rayshard Brooks and two APD officers. At some point, Mr. Brooks actually gets the upper hand. That's when he gets up and runs away. GBI investigators say Brooks also got a hold of one of the officers' tasers. Surveillance video then shows Brooks running away from the officers as they chased after him. You have one that looks from the video that he has his own taser out. And it seems like he's trying to tase Mr. Brooks, but then Mr. Brooks turns. It looks like he attempts to fire the taser that he has, and then he is shot by police. Criminal defense attorney T. Greg Doucette says it's unclear by.
That is a lie.
Very much so.
No, I'm about to find the video. It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm telling y'all. It's not because they shot him before he was even able to turn back. That second cop, I don't know if y'all can see the first cop with his taser out. He's chasing him with the taser. The cop behind him is the cop that fired the shots. And he was already going to fire the shots, whether or not Rayshard Brooks turned that taser back or not. So they can miss me with this shit. This about to make me mad all over again, girl. I'm over here getting upset. Hold on, let me see if I can find the video footage of just when he ran and they shot him. Because I think that's it. Let me see.
Whatever. Oh,
it off. That's not the video.
Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore.
Off. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says at one point it appears Brooks points the taser in the officer's direction before he's gunned down. Officer Garrett Rolfe was fired from the force, while the other officer at the scene.
That's a lie. I can't find the other video, but if y'all get some time tonight, just go look up that body cam, Rayshard Brooks body cam footage, and y'all gonna see he was shot before he even could turn around with the taser. Really. What y'all talking about in this chat? Yeah, this was crazy. Y'all, all I'm saying is I know I get it. It's a lot sometimes. We feel like, oh, I don't want to have to, quote unquote, act like, oh, well, I have my rights and I can do what I want to do. Like the police, I didn't do nothing wrong, man. Just surrender. Put your hands up. Just whatever. Deal with that shit later. At least you will have your life. Yeah, SP, it was very hard to watch. It was very hard to watch. He said, I get that, y'all, but more than one cop, it was 1 versus 1. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, sexy lady. What happened to you?
I'm right here.
Oh. Where you go? Where?
I didn't go. No, I've been right here.
Oh. You went on the you was just backstage. That's why I'm like, what?
Oh, was I? I don't know how I got back there, girl.
Yeah. Man, this was crazy. It's not. See,
Yeah.
Rhea, you good, baby. You good. You good. All I'm gonna tell y'all, we gonna get back into this next Wednesday for sure. This is something that we will be doing every Wednesday, not just with body cams of police brutality, but with traffic stops, but just police brutality and all. Because I think it's time, especially so many laws are changing right now. I really think it's time that we get educated. You know what I'm saying? And we need to be aware. A lot of this stuff is going to be hard to watch, but I think that is something that we really need to be breaking down for real. You know what I'm saying? So next, we back at it again next Wednesday for Justification Wednesdays. Because people, like I said, we gotta get educated. And thank y'all in the chat, Michael SPK. SB, y'all came and y'all gave us some knowledgeable facts, and we appreciate that. Shout out to my moderator and Rhea the bad one, amazingly beautiful, Ali sipping, and of course, sexy lady.
Hey.
You know, sexy lady, I appreciate y'all so much. Mochahannes popped out on this. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Navy Ho Snipe. Navy Ho Snipe, you gave us some knowledgeable information too. You did as well. I appreciate y'all. This chat was rocking tonight. Next Wednesday, we for sure. I have something that I feel like we really need to talk about. It's gonna ruffle some feathers, but these are topics that we really need to have. I appreciate everybody who comes to support me. Y'all know this is new for me, so I still be nervous when I get up here. Sometimes I could barely talk to y'all, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and growing with me and building with me. I love it. It's what's up. I appreciate y'all so much. It's only gonna get better. Janelle, you always coming to rock out. I appreciate you for that too. Courtney Lowe. Courtney Lowe, you'll be in the chats for real, so I'll be forgetting about you. Courtney Lowe, a firecracker. She like to pop out when we popping off. She be ready. But Courtney Lowe, you know I love you. Charge it to my head, not my heart, baby. You already know what it is. But y'all, I want to play this for y'all. Before we head up out of here, as a matter of physics. Let's go. Yes. What am I trying to find? Oh, here we go. History library. Nope. Y'all can still see me?
I can.
Okay, because y'all know this kind of weird. I'm on a total different screen, and so it don't look like I'm on the StreamYard. So I want to be back here acting weird, and then y'all looking at me like, what the hell is Kenny doing? Because I feel like y'all can't see me because I can't see the screen. Then where is my downloaded videos? Oh no, that's not what.
This is for Trayvon Martin. This is for Eric Garden.
Let's. Oh gosh, I thought I.
It was Fred.
Okay, here we go. Yo, I thought this was kind of dope. I thought it was neat too. I know y'all, I'm all over the place because I don't know what I'm doing. So let me share the screen. Sex lady, you're supposed to be up here talking to the people while I'm trying to get this ready. You just quiet. We all awkward.
Girl, I'm sorry.
Like, oh, it'll be good. Hold on. Let me.
That's my bad.
I'm gonna get better at this.
I was in here trying to finish up.
Yes, for real. Bear with me. Like, I'm still learning. Okay. Dope. This was real dope though. Mute your mic though. So sexy lady for me, baby. All right.
It was Freddie, Sam, Corey, Eric, Philando, Ahmad, Steven, Kenneth, Amadou, Jonathan, Christian, Terrace, Sean. Killed him the day before his wedding. Jamal killed him while he was in handcuffs. Mike killed him while he had his hands up. Kamani, Ramali, Philip, Alton. About 3 Kevins, about 2 Jordans. John, Laquan, Bathon, Stephon, Tony, Tamir, Elijah, Antoine, Isel, Terrell, Dauntre, Akai, George. For him, set the country on fire. Timothy, Patrick, Paul, Tyree, Quintonio, Darius, Jeremy, William, Anthony, Dante, Oscar, Kendrick, Keith, David, Walter, women like Sandra, Betty, Rihanna, India, Michelle,
Tatiana, Tanisha, Rika, Natasha, Pamela, Janet, Megan, baby Ayana. All that we lost, your name live on. Wasn't killed by a cop, but I can't forget Trayvon. Can't forget Emmett, and all of those we lost to the beast. No justice, no peace.
That was really, really dope to me, for real. Sexy lady, unmute your mic, ma'am. But y'all, I think that was dope. I don't know what sexy lady over there doing. She's clearly distracted. But good night, y'all. I will definitely see y'all Friday. Don't forget for Blackout Fridays. If you have any promotions, anything you want me to promote, my bad, y'all. I'm sure that. If y'all have anything that y'all want me to promote, businesses, YouTube channels, whatever it is, all black, it's the Blackout Friday. All black businesses are free. So yeah, stop out or one of my moderators and give it to us, and we got you. We're gonna promote it. I really do have like a dope guest for Friday, so I'm excited to share this guest with y'all. I'm excited to share this guest with y'all, and I will see y'all Friday. Oh nope, I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm gonna do a good morning live. But I love y'all and good night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all know I'm struggling over here to see anyway, so I'm not about to shout everybody out. Sexy lady, have a good night, love, and I'll talk to y'all.
Good night.
Good night.